The Libratone Zipp and Zipp Mini are some of our favorite speakers that work both in the home and on the go. And with the version 2, they're getting even better. What is happening, everyone? It is Andrew here from AppleInsider. And we've been using the Libratone Zipp and the Zipp Mini for quite a while. We were really excited to get our hands on the second generation devices of both the Mini and the larger original model. There are so many things that Libratone does, the little touches, that we really enjoy and brings us close to the product, including the fun way that you open the package with the virtual zipper along the top that you can just drag open to open up the box. Once you get inside, you're going to find a few getting started guides, the normal paperwork that comes with really any device these days, and the speaker itself and the power cable. The ones that we happen to pick up come in this bright, vibrant kind of coral red, while there are a ton of other options out there that you can get right out the gate, or you can swap those covers for new ones down the line. Normally I wouldn't even touch on a power cable, but Libratone did such a nice job designing their power cables that I felt it was worth a mention. It still has that nice rounded exterior, really easy to plug in, still allows you to plug two things into an outlet. There's a nice Libratone tag along the bottom, and a nylon wrapped cord with a cable organizer at the end. Basically, this is like I'd say this is like an Apple cable, but it's better than the ones that Apple ships. So we are really happy with the power cable that Libratone does include. USB-C may have been nice, but we really enjoy the ones that they go with. If you compared the Libratone Zipp and the Zipp Mini to the version 2 models, you would really be hard pressed to find an exterior difference. Pretty much everything about them is the same, and that's not bad because we really do love the look and feel of these speakers. They're extremely unique and colorful and fun without being plasticky and cheap feeling. They have a leather handle along the side, it's removable on the larger Zipp, and is not removable on the smaller Zipp Mini. The name for these speakers comes from the actual zipper that resides along the bottom. This is used not only for kind of a visual accent, but to remove the covers of these speakers. Below it, you can see the also well-designed speaker grill that provides that 360-degree audio. Those covers can come off, they can be washed, or they can be swapped out with different colors to kind of fit your mood. Still, with the Zipp 2 and Zipp Mini 2, there are not many differences between the smaller and larger version, just more compact, and the larger size has more bass and a larger, fuller sound. It really just depends on what you're going for. Along the back of the speakers, you're going to find all the necessary port requirements and buttons, including the power button, the barrel connector for power, an audio input, and a USB-A port. That USB-A port actually can act as an output to charge your devices on the go. Using the Libratone app, you can add the devices, change their name, perform firmware updates, and change the sound space. If you're looking for something a little more rocky or a little bit more spoken word, there are a ton of options to choose from, and you can simply do it yourself if you're so inclined. These speakers work with AirPlay too, which means they can be added to the Home app. Simply add an accessory without a pairing code and you should see all of your speakers show up. In this case, the Zipp 2 and the Zipp Mini 2. I can choose the room that these are going to be allocated to, and I can adjust the name. Other than that, that's pretty much what you're limited to with HomeKit inside of the actual Home app. You can't play your pause from here. It's really just kind of assigning them to a room. In the future, we could see some more directions tying into HomeKit, like adding a speaker to a scene, but right now they're really just kind of there to be organized and be assigned the correct room. With AirPlay, you can play to multiple speakers at once. So if I jump into my iPhone and I start playing our music testing playlist, I can stream not only to the Zipp, but the Zipp Mini at the same time. In fact, I can choose any other speaker that I have in here that supports AirPlay too, such as the Name Muso, my HomePod, or my Apple TV. You can control the volume then independently. So I can control the Zipp Mini 2's volume versus the Zipp 2's volume. I can make one louder than the other or balance them as I see fit. Controlling them down at the bottom controls all of them together, and it keeps the same proportions that you originally set when controlling them individually. As you saw in the Home app, we assigned each speaker to a room. Now I can just ask Siri to play music in the guest bedroom, and it'll play through all three of the AirPlay speakers that are in that room. So that includes the Zipp 2, Zipp Mini 2, and my Name Muso. These voice controls are extremely handy, and it's our favorite way to play music in our home. The biggest difference between the original and the second generation is going to be sound, particularly that 360-degree audio. There are no kind of dead spots in it now. It really is truly 360-degree soundstage. It feels very immersive. And these also have Alexa built in from the start. So if you're a fan of Amazon Alexa, these definitely may be for you. Audio quality is still very good. We really like them, pretty solid bass. Mids get a little muddled when we get to the higher volumes, but otherwise very, very good sounding speakers. We love the Zipp line. They work not only in your home using AirPlay and it's perfect, or you can take these on the go and just use the portable battery built in and use Bluetooth. Gives you all sorts of different options compared to other speakers. Let me know on Twitter at Andrew_OSU what you think and pick your own up from the link in the description. Hey everyone, did you guys like that video? Be sure to click on that like button so we can create content that we know that you guys want to see. And follow Apple Insider on all social media channels. If you want the best prices on any Apple gear, check out the Apple Insider price guide that is updated daily. And until next time, we'll see you later.